What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another career simulation video here on NHL 20. Today we are going to be doing a defenseman once again, and this time it is Quinn Hughes of the Vancouver Canucks. Like always, we are going to be controlling an Eastern Conference team and doing whatever we can to stay out of the way of the Vancouver Canucks in the simulation. Then we're going to go simulate year by year and check Quinn Hughes' stats as well as if he wins any awards. Now let's see how Quinn Hughes is looking heading into his first full regular season in the NHL. So after showing a glimpse of what he is capable of at the NHL level last year, EA has Quinn Hughes sitting at 80 overall on the third defensive pairing of the Vancouver Canucks. Hughes has medium elite potential, and his current role is a top 6 defenseman. He's an offensive defenseman and has very good attributes to start off. 90 deking, 87 passing, 87 offensive awareness, 85 defensive awareness, and 90 speed and acceleration. Let's see if this is enough to get the Canucks back to the playoffs and possibly take home the Calder for Rookie of the Year. Year 1 with the Vancouver Canucks is a rough one as they finished 24th in the NHL, and Quinn Hughes finishes the year with 7 goals and 14 assists for 21 points. He was a -4 and increases his overall by 1 to an 81. His little brother Jack Hughes ends up taking home the Calder, and sadly Tampa has the Canucks' first round pick this year, so they will not be getting any compensation for the shit year they had. Year 2 sees the Canucks completely turn it around and finish 6th in the NHL and back in the playoffs for the first time since 2015. Sadly, in the playoffs though, they are eliminated in 6 games to the Calgary Flames. As for Quinn Hughes, he has a monstrous breakout season, finishing 2nd in scoring on the entire team. Hughes scored 7 goals and 58 assists for 65 points and was a +27. In the playoffs, he added another goal and 2 assists for 3 playoff points. After this huge year, he shoots up to an 86 overall and signs a 5-year extension worth $8 million per year. Once again, the Vancouver Canucks find themselves in the playoffs after finishing 15th in the league, and once again, they are eliminated in round 1. This time to the Anaheim Ducks in 5 games. As for Quinn Hughes, he has another big season similar to last year's. Hughes scored 13 goals and 55 assists for 68 points and was a +12. In the playoffs, he added another 3 points and is now up to an 88 overall. Year 4 sees the Canucks finishing 18th in the NHL, and for the 3rd straight year losing in the first round again, this time to Calgary. Quinn Hughes does take a step back in his production this season as he scores 6 goals and 28 assists for just 34 points. In the playoffs, he had another 2 points and falls back to an 85 overall. After 3 straight first-round exits, in Year 5, the Vancouver Canucks fall off like crazy and finish 2nd to last in the league. Quinn Hughes has another decrease in points and finishes the year with 5 goals and 21 assists for 26 points. He was a -24 this season and is still at an 85 overall. For the 2nd straight year, the Vancouver Canucks missed the playoffs as they finished 23rd in the NHL. Quinn Hughes finished the year with 13 goals and 22 assists for 35 points and is still at an 85 overall heading into the last year of his current deal. In the last year of his current deal, the Canucks finished 28th in the league and once again are on the outside looking in when it comes to the playoffs. Quinn Hughes finishes the year with 14 goals and 21 assists for 35 points and was a -13. So after multiple up and down seasons with the Vancouver Canucks, 85 overall Quinn Hughes decides to hit free agency and signs with the rival Chicago Blackhawks on a 6-year, $6.6 million per year deal. In his first year in the Chicago Blackhawks jersey, Quinn Hughes finds himself back on a winning team. The Hawks finished 9th in the league and were sadly taken out in the first round to the Edmonton Oilers, and once again, Quinn Hughes cannot get out of the first round. Hughes scored 12 goals and 23 assists for 35 points, and in the playoffs added another 2 points. With all this, Quinn Hughes stays put at an 85 overall. Year 2 with the Blackhawks is a brutal one as they finished 28th in the league and missed the playoffs. Despite this bad season, Quinn Hughes has a big season with Chicago, scoring 12 goals and 46 assists for 58 points. With this, we see Quinn Hughes go up to an 86 overall. After having a poor season the year before, this year Chicago finds themselves back in the playoffs as they finish 12th in the league. For the first time, Quinn Hughes sees the 2nd round, and this is where the Blackhawks are eliminated in 6 games to the St. Louis Blues. Quinn Hughes puts up another solid season where we see him put up 7 goals and 46 assists for 53 points, and in the playoffs came up big, scoring 10 points. Quinn Hughes stays put at an 86 overall, and now let's see his full stats through 10 years. In 858 NHL games, Quinn Hughes has scored 101 goals, 352 assists for 453 points. Sadly, Quinn Hughes has not won any cups or any awards, and hopefully those are coming in the future. In year 11, Chicago just misses out on the playoffs as they finish 15th in the NHL. As for Quinn Hughes, he has his career best season, scoring 12 goals and 57 assists for 69 points, and with this is back up to an 88 overall. Year 12 is a crazy year for the Hawks and Quinn Hughes. This season, the Hawks finished 1st in the entire league but are upset in the first round by the Minnesota Wild. Quinn Hughes shatters his previous career best point total and puts up 16 goals and 78 assists for 94 points. In the playoffs, he added another 3 points and is up to an 89 overall. With all this, Quinn Hughes takes home a lot of hardware at the NHL awards. In 2031, Quinn Hughes wins the Hart, Norris, Lady Byng, and the Ted Lindsay Award. Once again, the Chicago Blackhawks have a huge regular season where they finish 3rd in the league, but once again can't go on a deep run as they are knocked out in round 2. Quinn Hughes puts up another massive season with 21 goals and 62 assists for 83 regular season points and put up another 13 in the playoffs. He's still at 89 overall and takes home the Norris for the 2nd straight year. On top of this, Quinn Hughes signs a 3-year extension for $13 million per year. After 2 straight years of amazing regular seasons, in year 14, the Hawks fall off a cliff and finish 29th in the league. With this, Quinn Hughes' point totals do fall back, and this year he scores 9 goals and 41 assists for 50 points. Not a bad season, and he's still at an 85 overall. Again, year 15 sees the Hawks miss the playoffs as they finish 23rd in the league. Quinn Hughes still put up a solid season at 34 years old, scoring 18 goals and 45 assists for 63 points. Quinn Hughes increases 1 overall and is now sitting at an 86 overall. So in the last year of his current deal, the Hawks once again do not make the playoffs, and year 16 sees them finishing 26th in the NHL. Quinn Hughes again puts up another great season, scoring 18 goals and 57 assists for 75 points and led the entire Hawks team in scoring. Despite the last 3 years being abysmal, Quinn Hughes does sign a 1-year extension worth $10 million with the Chicago Blackhawks. Year 17, the Hawks miss out again on the playoffs, and Quinn Hughes has a big fall off as expected at this age and playing on a bad team. Hughes scored 6 goals and 28 assists for 34 points and falls to a 79 overall. With this, Quinn Hughes does decide to hang up the skates and retire. So in 17 full NHL season, Quinn Hughes finishes his career with 1,399 games played, 196 career goals, 705 career assists for 901 career points. He took home the Norris twice along with a Ted Lindsay Award, Lady Byng, and a Hart Trophy. Amazing career, but sadly no Stanley Cups for Quinn Hughes. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and also for 2,000 subscribers. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying these, and let me know who you guys want to see next. Once again, that's all I have for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.